for that mission. But don't worry. We're still going strong. Why don't we hop on in to the next mission right away? The Arcadia is approaching. Rockhalem, Nadesico, and NSX are in. Looks like they've been through hell too. Captain Harlock, good to be able to see you alive and breathing. Feelings mutual. And now that we're together, perhaps we should trade intel. The line between Sephiroth and this world is growing less and less distinct, which means we should hurry, correct? Ah, it's you, Raimi. I didn't know you were still on the ship. Well, there's some data I wanted to get in order. Are those proposals for how to use the quark drive? Leave it to the scientist's daughter to have a mind for this as well. Actually, now people know me as daughter of the chief with the pot belly. Right. Though I did manage to lose 5 pounds since joining the Special Section 3. Really? You certainly didn't lose it around the middle. Well, I'll do my best to work on that. And on that note, they're going to be exchanging intel in the hangar of the Rockhalem. Would you like to go? Go to the meeting. Very well, then. I wouldn't mind joining you. You're becoming more of an adult each and every day. There's no place I wouldn't put you. But perhaps it's a bit too early for the altar. I hate to disappoint. I don't exactly have plans for that. Maybe I'll get my chance. Is it true the Federation's White Meteor is joining us? He refused at first, but made up his mind to fight in the end. What's this White Meteor? He's Amuro Ray, the pilot of the first military Gundam and the hero of the 1 Year War. Lieutenant Amuro also fought part of the Karaba in the Grips War, and he remained in North America after that. Isn't this White Meteor an acquaintance of Captain Bright? Why did he refuse at first? That's a rather delicate problem. Lieutenant Quattro carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. His death was a huge blow to Amuro, and he overcame that, and decided to fight once more. It's alright now. The Amuro before you isn't lost anymore. I'm Beltroika Irma, his partner in both public and private. Being waited upon by a blonde beauty. This White Meteor? Mutant? Really? Sure is impressive. By your words, you seem familiar with Amuro Ray. A mediocre boy became the Federation's best ace pilot. My kind of Cinderella story. That's about how much I've read of his biography. And if that's the case, you'd be surprised. There's quite a gap between the Amuro written about in books and the actual person. The real Amuro is kind, completely different from the Red Comet. Amuro Ray joining our ranks is joyous news, but our situation could be any less joyful. Yeah, Federation forces are doing their best to hold off Sephiroth monsters at various places. Those monsters. So many of them have come to destroy this world already. Not only that, they draw upon people's unease and fear and turn it into their power. That mysterious Neo Zeon squad that attacked Amuro, and that message addressed to me. When I was overwhelmed with doubt, the one who saved me from empowering the monsters was Sho. Sho's amazing! He got rid of Alan and the monsters in a jiffy with the Bilbine's new moves! With conflict spreading across the world, I'll have to do the best I can. I see. Bilbine's new color represents Sho's resolve. Speaking of aura battlers, it seems like there are more and more mechs than I've never seen before. It resembles the Bilbine a bit. Well, the Belvine, the aura battler that Ciela left behind for Sho. Ciela Lapana entrusted to us the Belvine, along with the task of putting an end to the war between aura machines. And that's the reason why we are now in Bison Well, 700 years in the future. Let's do our best, Sho. Up Earth and Bison Well. Save both our worlds. No way! Shion is being friendly to Sho. I'm not being friendly. Anyway, I've got my own reasons why I can't ever lose a show. Why don't you tell us the reason of yours, then? To prove that I'm my own person. I have to win against Sho. What does that mean? Shion found out he's the reincarnation of Sho. I spoiled this earlier in the previous game, but yeah. Because Sho's supposed to be dead. But in this game, they're like, fuck it, we're putting them both in the same place. Shion is Sho's. Their vibes are kind of similar. Isn't that weird? How could Sho be standing here when he was reincarnated? When Ciela Lapana's purification opened the aura road, my soul was split in two. One fragment gained a new lease on life as me, and the other became Shion. Shion's antagonism towards Sho can be seen as a way of asserting his own self. So that's how it is. Like repels like, so he rejects something identical to himself. Enough! All that doesn't matter! I am me and Shion is Shion. We have our own souls and our own wills to live. But we fight for the same goal now. To save the world. I have also vowed to do my best to save it. Nice expression you have there, Shion. You've grown into a great battler. To have noticed the relation between mine and Shion's soul. Is the Black Knight the reincarnation of Burnt Bunnings? And giving the Zwath to him, the Northern Sage. Just who is he? All plot stuff we don't know about because that was in the other route. Alright, now we've heard both stories. Shall we get going? Going where? It's been quite a while, so a proper catch-up is in order, I guess. It's true. It's been a decade since I last saw you, after all. Hey, Amuro. It's been a while. Is that you, Ryoma? You're looking a lot, wilder. Wow, look at you walking on eggshells. Hey, boundaries are good, alright? You heard it already. I'm just a bum of an ex-con. I'm not the same guy you knew. Well, if that's how you want to play it, now I'm just another washout shut-in. I was trying to add an R to that word for some reason. What the hell are you talking about? You're the same way 10 years ago. Don't be like that. I think I've grown up a little. Now I think about it, I'm pretty much the only decent guy here. Yeah, real decent. You kept Sayaka waiting for how long again? Yeah, don't get on your high horse because you came to Infinite Haven with a lady on your arm. Well, why don't you go and get one instead of hating on me? Son of a... The only thing that's grown is your fat mouth. This is really... something. They're friends of Kabuto's. That means they must have kept company with Amuro and Ryoma. I guess that makes sense, but it still feels kind of weird. That smile on Amuro's face, I've never seen him like this. I want to add some context to this, by the way. In this game, obviously, they've made it so they're basically old war buddies. The old Getter team, and back when Koji was younger and was still in high school, and Amuro all fought together in a lot of the Xeon Wars back then in this game. However, in Super Robot Wars history, these three are the original 3-star crossover characters in the original Super Robot Wars. Way back when. The very first one, it was Amuro and his Gundam, Koji and his Mazinger, and Ryoma in the Getter. So they like to make them interact a lot and act like old buddies in the later games because they are basically the original 3. They're completely opposites in some ways, but I guess that's why they get along. You should have seen how ticked Ryoma was so when Amuro ran off. Shut it, Kabuto. Leave old stupid stuff in the past. What's with you? Here, I was thinking of doing a faithful reenactment of you guys back then. You go ahead and do that then. I've got an idea too. Wonder how poor Sayaka would feel to hear about you hitting on... Okay, let's just change the subject. Looking a lot less heroic now, aren't they? I don't know what people say about us. When it comes to stuff like this, we're just normal guys. You're Amuro Ray, the best mobile suit pilot in the Air Federation forces. And you're Domon Kashu, Gundam the Gundam, champion of the 13th Gundam fight. I've heard you were clouded with doubt, but you deserve a warm welcome if you're back on the front. I'm just trying to get back to normal. And you could use a hand. A hand? Yeah, physical activity's perfect for times like this. Break a leg, guys! This will be a mock Gundam fight to help us temper mind and body. Not every day you get to spar with a mobile fighter. Looking forward to it. Okay, I guess I get that. But why do we have to? No complaints, Judo. It's important to experience the sensation of moving your body. Easy for you to say, Camille. You used to practice karate. Then go home, Judo. I'll train enough for the both of us. Really fired up, aren't you, Tomio? When you can't, well, you can't expect me to be your sidekick forever, Kincaid. Damn it. Fine, I'll buckle down and deal with it. Let's get this started. Gundam fight! Ready? Go! Oh gosh, this is intense! Yeah, get him! Show no mercy! Tone it down a little, Van. Hey, getting this pumped off milk is a talent. This is the stupidest thing I've ever... Ease up. This sort of flexibility could be the secret to their strength. Oh, this is exciting. I want to try now. Then maybe I can take you on. You could put me down for definitely if Raimi wasn't working on Terranado at the moment. She just joined the company. I didn't know she could do that. You are good, Amuro Ray. I can't even land a hit. All I'm doing is reading your aggression reacting. I see. So you're from the new type school. You know about new types? Master Asia taught me about them. He said the mental fortitude required for a clash of minds is greater than that of martial arts. Interesting way to put it. I'd like to be that way. Amuro looks like he's enjoying himself. Pay attention, Karate Kid. You're up against me. He's boxing without footwork. I just need to watch your upper half. Think again. Boxing is all about leaving the ground behind. I wonder how you'll fare against my rose bit, Judo. Those are rose funnels. That'll be good practice for my fight with Haman. It's not enough to rely on Double Zeta's firepower. If you can knock down each bit one by one, you'll have nothing to fear from funnels. Come on, Kincaid. Let's fight pirate to pirate. Sounds good. Totoro tuned up the X1. Now let's see what it can do. There's a clash between hard pirate style and soft pirate style, but I'm gonna win this. Everyone else is going for it. I need to too. Good hustle, Tobia. Let's make some noise. Wait, Saisaichi. Tag me in. Domon? I'm supposed to fight you? It's a favor to Kincaid. He wants to make you stronger. Then no need to hold back. Ah! Try harder. Tobia, your greatest weapon is your ability to explode in an instant. Those twin blades. You put everything into an attack. Another way of saying you bet your own life. I don't have enough experience. It's the only thing I can do. Then work on your skills. We might fight to make it home alive. Make it home. I'm gonna remember that. Go for it, Tobia. I've got high hopes for you too. An attack with your life on the line. There's something heart-pounding about that. I'm with you. Guess I can go after Van. You're gonna tell him? Well, I haven't made up my mind yet. Then when will you? Today? Tomorrow? I just don't know. And off she runs. But it's good Priscilla is someone she can go after. But me? I'm the worst. Brain's been kidnapped, and Domon's the only thing on my mind. I thought I was over him. Oh, Allenby, the look on your face is so unbecoming of you. Who's there? You're wide open. Sorrow dulls the spirit. That would certainly explain why this mission was so easy. Wang Yun Fat, you'll get what you desire. I'll make sure of it. Uh-oh! Allenby's been kidnapped. Allenby's been... Fuck! Allenby's been kidnapped? I'm so sorry. I looked away for a second and she... Don't you dare blame yourself. But whoever took her left an Orphe flower in her place, which means they're a friend of the Claw. So what are they planning on doing by kidnapping Allenby? Is Domon here? Why? Did something happen? You have a message from Wang Young Fat. He says he's holding Allenby. What? Are we going to replay a part of the plot that apparently hasn't happened in this version of the world? Looks like, Domon, because today is Scenario 33, The Promised Gundam Fight. Wang Yun Fat, show yourself. I brought Noble Gundam just like you asked. Fine work. Followed your orders and came by yourself. I suppose we can start by taking Noble Gundam off your hands? Fine. Stand back, Domon Kashu. Wang Yun Fat, I did what you wanted. Now hand over Allenby. I'm a man of my word. You can have Allenby Beardsley back. And Noble Gundam too. Berserker system! Why is it moving like... No. Oh yes. We equipped Noble Gundam with a sweet little band system called Berserker Mode. But it's been destroyed. I'd heard from someone in the know that developers of Noble Gundam wanted to test the efficacy of the system. They wanted to reinstall it in preparation of the 14th fight. Very hush-hush. Allenby's pissed! Activate the system and you can use external mind control to turn any fighter into a berserker. Oh my, quite scary, isn't it? Don't let it take you, Allenby. Use your will to break its control. I just want to be happy! Allenby, tell me, Domon. Tell me where I can find happiness. Allenby, the way she looks, that's more than just someone controlling her from the outside. Wang Yun Fat, what'd you do to her? Well, it wasn't exactly me who did it. Just a little pinch of something a little mind researcher, like-minded researcher whipped up. That's right. Orphe flowers. Your toxin acts upon the nervous system. It's caused Allenby to lose her mind. And you still no idea what the Orphe flowers are truly capable of. Domon! Fight me! I want you to fight me! Allenby, I've got no choice, do I? And now the battle we've all been waiting for. Gundam fight! Ready? Go! Our goal is to rescue Allenby. Neom. She's pissed. Let's try and persist just in case. Allenby, listen to me closely. Don't let that system beat you. Tell me, Domon. Tell me what it means to be happy. And if you can't, then fight me. But why, Allenby? Why can't you hear me?
待っていろ。すぐに助け出してやる。今 しき宿命を超える。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただろき叫ぶ。爆裂ゴートデカー。
Not a bad opening hit.
しようよ。
That's not the beam hula hoop we know and love. Okay. Repeat. Domon. Tell me, Domon. Tell me what happiness is. Step out of it, Allenby. You can't keep... Fight me, Domon! Domon! It's no good, she can't understand me. That's right, Domon Kashu. Oh, I've been waiting to see that face on you. Suffering monsters? Oh, looks like we have a very special guest. Young Miss Allenby is making a beeline for you. And that Master Rock seems to be interested too. I've still got no choice. Domon! Fight me! I don't think so! Just like I figured, she was so fixated on Domon and left her wide open to me. That Gundam. Is that you in there, Tobia? Say hello to the full cloth. I had Totoro build it out of me from spare parts for the X1. I figured the full cloth's mix of offense and defense should help us turn the situation around. She's pissed! Tobia! I'm okay. The full cloth can handle it, no problem. I mean, a reckless fighter like me needs something to match his style. This fight is between me and Domon. Stay out of it! I get it, Allenby. Just calm down. Tobia, you're going overboard. Sorry, but this is how I operate. Like a pirate. Pirate style for a pirate. And for a fighter, now's our chance, Domon. Let's regroup. Got it. We got the full cloth again! Woo! Yeah. Oh, look at that. Everybody's aced. But we also only have so many people to hit the dispatch at this point. Uh-oh. The X2? I don't know. Allenby, what's wrong with her? It's the Berserker system. I thought it was gone. Oh ho, more guests, is it? The more the merrier, I suppose. You or Allenby, the fight won't be over until one of you dies. Wang Yun Fat, you. I should have finished you off in Hong Kong. The tides are in our favor. It is I who will win. The Infinite Haven will learn just how powerless they are. Stop talking. We're not your puppets. Not Allenby and not us. You sure you can cash that check your mouth just wrote? Her mental state, it's not normal. You know what this is, Amuro? It's like there's another personality that's taken her over. What? So you're saying we can't just talk her out of it? I was so worried over Allenby that I forgot something important. Even if words won't work, there's one thing every Gundam fighter has. Fists! Allenby, putting everything I feel into these fists and hitting straight into your soul. Jesus, Domon! I mean, I understand that I'm an 18 and up stream, but fuck, dude? Oh, that's not what he meant. Wait, so he's just gonna sock her? Why wouldn't he? He's a Gundam fighter. Thank you so much, Tobia. You helped me remember something important. And now I'm gonna take a page from your book and put everything I have into it. Go for it, Domon. You're the only one who can save her. Do it, Domon. No holding back. We'll draw the monsters away. Domon! Here I come, Allenby. The real fight begins now. Still no SR point, but the victory condition is Domon defeats the Noble Gundam. Still the enemy turn, though. So we got a couple of golems in our way. The biggest threat in this game. Golems. Right? Dude's not smart. He stopped right, unfortunately. Would he even be able to reach all that far? I'm kind of making a lot of assumptions here. Okay, so he's gonna stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will be able to hit these golems, but I don't think he's got enough power to one-shot them, so I'm not gonna have him use charge yet. Oh, and this is Tobia, the XP Gundam X1 full cloth. Spirit Command Valor now costs the same, so his ace bonus is the same, but it's the mech that's different. Now has an eye field, reduces damage from beam attacks, and all of his really good attacks and abilities, most of which have Barrier Buster equipped. Woo! Right, it's like, where's the respect, guys? These are war heroes. Very good war heroes. Why aren't you afraid? Okay, so here's the deal. I forgot this before, but I should make it more clear for now. Eagle, you don't have to make him change what vehicle he's in between missions. It's just, if you dispatch the FTO, Eagle's no longer the pilot of the NSX, Geo is. If you do not dispatch the FTO, Eagle stays the main pilot of the NSX. You don't have to do anything special beyond that. Yeah, stay on the front line. She needs like 2 more kills to ace. Wait, Sho, you're not aced either, are you? No, you are. No, you've been aced for a while. I'm dumb. She's just going straight for him anyway. Allenby, you, me, we're both Gundam fighters. That means we don't need words. Then fight me, Domon. Don't fight me. Here I come, Allenby. No holding back. These fists of mine are gonna throw your soul wide open. Torian? Kiriko is, even in regular new games, I consider him almost double S tier, on the same level of, like, the fucking Gunbuster. Kiriko is amazing. Give him defensive skills. Activate his special ability that procs under 30% once he's aced, and give him max persist. He's invincible. He becomes an absolute monster. If you build him right, nothing gets through him. Kincaid and Totoro made the full cloth just for me. Time to do this. I can't afford to let them down. I'm gonna use it to bring the crossbow name back to life. Yeah, Kiriko's widely considered one of the best units in Super Robot Wars. Not necessarily the highest tier, but definitely close to it. Well, that's the thing, though, is even in this game, he can take one hit and die. That is fair. Because he auto-heals eventually. If you upgrade stuff through the tree, and you get the thing that says you heal every round, then yes, it's harder to use him, because you'll constantly be out of his sweet spot range of being doing massive damage. But other than that, he's still fucking amazing. He starts with second attack. He gets ridiculous skill stats. He's just all around really scary. And then he essentially becomes unkillable after once he's down to a certain percentage. Yes! Good! Attack Amuro. Yeah, the first mission or two that you have to use him in are not very good examples of how you should use him. because you don't have the upgrades and the strategy yet to figure out how he works. And before he has his ace bonus, his special ability that makes him really good only procs when he's at 10% or less health. That's really hard to get to on purpose. So yeah, until he's aced, he's real hard to use. So you have to be careful. But once he's aced, fucking wild. I mean, look at all these stats he has just from being himself. He's fucking scary. The only reason why I know how to use Kiriko is because I watched someone who turned him into a monster in Z3. And I was like, holy shit. Why is this tiny man who speaks like 3 words an entire mission so good? And I found out it's because he has a real specific build that if you get it to work, he's a monster. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna beat up Allenby. Sorry, Allenby. I mean, that's a great strategy, Nay. Using a map attack on him and using Mercy. You lose, Allenby. But why? I have to be happy. I may have won today, but as long as you're alive, you can fight. That's what it means to be a fighter. A fighter. It's up to you to make yourself happy. And that's why you have to go beyond yourself. But I can't. Domon, I really... Allenby. I've already put it behind me. I'm moving forward. She's in berserker mode again. No, she's not. This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp happiness. Sorry for the wait, guys. Allenby Beardsley is back and better than ever. Allenby! She threw off her berserker mode control through sheer force of will. That's not all she did. She mastered it and made it her own. Good work, Allenby. You won out against yourself. No, I didn't, Domon. Not by myself. It was your fight, Domon. It gave me strength. Well done, Domon. Your work today deserves praise. Master Asia! What you've done today is the exact opposite of what the Claws attempted. The hell are you talking about? What a flock of fools! Think for yourself before you beg for answers. Master Asia, I would prefer if you keep your mouth shut. Wong and Fat, so you've joined him. They're opposing each other? Which means Master Asia and the Claw aren't friends. To think you'd fail to even notice that. Master Asia, wait! Where's Rain? Don't lose your way, Domon. The road ahead for you lot is filled with uncertainty. Stop the distortion of the world. The distortion of the world? Maybe he was talking about the worlds being in danger from merging with Sephiroth and Bison Well. Shion, they're coming! Those are Zagato's troops. Magic Knights and their aides. We attack under the orders of His Eminence Zagato. He's showing more open hostility than ever. We're standing in the way of their invasion. That means they'll have to take us out. They get stronger every time we fight. That must be the distortion Master Asia was talking about. Oh, you poor dears. How can the world be satisfied with war? Wong Yun Fat. Let us find our joy together as kindred spirits. Oh, shut it. You think we'd listen to you? To hell with your joy. You don't have the right to say that, especially when you've been stealing it from people. Bringing on spectacles. You joined up with him, you don't get to be him. We're gonna crush you in everything you want to do. And we're gonna protect this world and people's joy. We have to defeat the Grand Master Gundam in one attack. Support attacks or second attack are possible. I just want to give you an idea of what we're up against for that SR point. We're up against that. That's 20k health. Motherfucker. So yeah, tech point bonus. If Allenby gets 2 kills. Allenby, by the way, now has the Berserker system. Activated when morale is 120 or higher. Oh look, it's the exact same as the super system, basically, except a little different. It increases specific stats instead of like armor and stuff. Oh look, it's barely an upgrade at all because she doesn't even get a new attack from it. Berserker system's not good. In case you couldn't tell from my hostile reaction to it. Okay, I need someone to get a kill. Hey, let's try this then. Thank you, Hikaru. So now her Magic Knight ability is better. Magic Knight, now final critical and damage dealt increases, damage taken decreases as morale rises. Okay. Speaking of kills. Oh, right. I should be doing something silly next turn. I need more enemies to be close up. Ragna Cannon! Let's give Eagle some kills. I'm sorry, Geo. Your voice is way deeper than I imagine it should be in my head. Look at my cut-in! Admire my handsome features! My stupid circlet headband thing! My white hair! That does not fit at all. Hey, look! They actually have a dynamic kill. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, I probably knew that at some point, just forgot. But Corian, thanks for saying you're going to be here more often. As usual, Wednesdays are shorter because... Monday, sorry. Because it's a work night for me. I thought I gave you Hit and Way. Damn it. But Wednesday's going to be the next stream, and Wednesdays are much longer. Still no sun or sunshine, huh? Okay. Alright, I need some folks to start going this and away. Tobia! You're gonna get attacked a lot, so use one. Oh, I forgot to show something. Ruri also aced while she was on the Roost Split. Stats are doubled by the skill set Electron Fairy, plus 10 to all stats to allies within 3 spaces. So her commander ability is basically a lot better, and then it grants extra stats to everybody anyway. So... I mean, yeah, no, don't get no sleep because of me. That'd be silly. I mean, I always get my VODs and stuff set up on YouTube and whatnot as soon as reasonable, and on Twitch. I mean, they're in the collection section. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy and want to keep watching. Shit's gonna get wild once we get to the expansion content for this, because that's mostly blind for me. Good. Just making sure you're taking care of yourself. Bust out the SL, please. Oh, I forgot. I was leaving somebody alive so that so that Allenby could get a kill. Allenby, get a kill. And cheer yourself while doing it. No, Corian. I only do one route split on my playthroughs. It's just a twinge. But I can still remember what it felt like when I was under the Berserker system's control. Like someone slipped inside me and started talking in a kind voice. It was so creepy. I never felt anything like that before. If I was going to do videos of the route split, what I would have done is gone on the route we don't plan to save first, then loading an old save, and then doing the proper route I was planning on. Well, I mean, I'm going to be doing the actual true ending secret route at the end. I'm already planning on that. But no, I'm not going to play the normal ending. We're already well on our way of getting the thing. I mean, there's that, Corian, and the fact that it takes me a month and a half to get through these games. It takes a long time. There's a lot of game here. Like, hold on. Let me go to my collections. Super Robot Wars V. 85 hours and 49 minutes of videos. Super Robot Wars X. 66 hours, 17 minutes of videos. Yeah, but Corian, I need to complete this game and the expansion DLC. The expansion DLC, which is another 14 scenarios. And I might actually show off both routes on that one, because those are blind to me. And I'm still doing all the DLC missions along the way. You can see where this is going. I have a lot of content that I have to get through. I was still planning on doing Moon Dwellers, but there's no way I can fit that in between this and Super Robot Wars 30. So, Moon Dwellers has to get pushed away and done later. It feels so chaotic, like the world itself is ending. We can't let that happen. Not when haven't crossed off everything on my bucket list. I have to say I agree, ma'am. And let's do this. We save the world, collect our bonuses, and then it's time to treat ourselves. Well, I agree with the first part at least. Let's go, ma'am. I mean, I'm doing the full import experience of getting every single fucking DLC. I even rebought this game even though I own it on the Switch because I can't get the DLC on the Switch. So... Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to put in perspective. This is a unit nicknamed the Leprechaun. It's going to fight Gunbuster. I'm sorry. It's going to annoy Gunbuster. And then this is going to happen to it. Oh, Corian, they have not announced if the US is going to be able to buy DLC on the Switch and PS4 versions. You can on the Steam version, but I don't know if they've confirmed that it's going to be the same for Switch and PS4. I certainly hope that's the case. It would be silly they only release in the US on the Steam version, but I'm just letting you know I've not heard confirmation that they're going to do that. I learned my lesson with T. I own a PS4. I'm gonna buy it on the PS4 unless they somehow, for some reason, let me buy it on PC, which they did with 30. So, despite everybody never thinking that was ever gonna happen. See, look, this is why I use Wall. This is why I use Wall. Everybody wants a piece of Tobia. Right. That's the problem, Corian. Is you have to change your profile country, which is not always suggested. Order. Funds finder. System seizure. Oh, look! Everybody bad is gonna die. Painfully. Ragna Cannon, if you would please. Yeah, but it's a specific, I don't know how specific it is going to work though with that game, with Super Robot 30, because if it's not in the American DLC store, then it's going to be somewhere else, which is harder to access, from my understanding. I've not done any import stuff from there, so I could be talking on my ass, for all I know. I have an idea. This is a better idea. You get a kill there. Darn it, not enough EXC bonus. Oh well. I tried. I was gonna give extra EXC to Amuro so we could get a bunch of extra hits in. But as you can see, not happening. Okay, hold on. Does anybody else need ace bonuses? I don't think so. Allenby is the only one, and I don't actually want her to get ace. I just want to get the attack point bonus for her murdering a dude. Well, murdering two dudes, apparently, first. So yeah, don't murder a dude while in Berserk mode. I don't think it changes the animation or anything at all, though. I'm gonna speed it up and just see. Nope! Nothing changes. Look at me go! I'm on top of the world! Why was I ever scared of the Berserker system? I'll master its power and fight alongside Domo and everyone else. There you go, Allenby. I'll be right there with you. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Rest of this is just punching dudes and getting EXC bonuses on people so I can hopefully get the ending point. Yeah, it just feels like an add-on for Allenby to be able to do that, and it's not a good add-on. It seems kind of lazy. Alright, let's see the Hyper Aura Slash. Yep. Kill the Thunder Dog! More killing of the Thunder Dog. Can you pet the dog in this game? Yes, with lasers! Oh hey! This person's named! I forgot they exist. Yeah! They can pet it with fire! I can look at a head. Yeah. Alright, let's actually weaken this person. Because they're being a pain. Just standing there being a mini-boss that I forgot exists. God darn it. That's why I gave him a power part that increases his range. See, he gets attacked a lot by people that are way out of his range. I've never timed it myself, but I don't want to go through the thing where you actually set animations to off for a while, because I'm just so used to doing it manually. And plus, sometimes I just get on a whim want to watch some of the animations, even though we've seen them before. Because, I mean, what's the point of playing a game like this and deciding, nah, I just don't care about the animations? It's like, fuck. That's like half the point of the game. Okay. Must be the hit from Sho, but my aura power's gone flat. You'll rue this day. We haven't lost yet. Is she still planning to fight? Is she doomed never to escape from battle? That's what I was hoping. Actually, I'd like her to get the kill on you. Bad doggy! Magic Knights. I won't let you anywhere near His Eminence. And you think you can stop us? We Magic Knights were chosen to save the princess. And to save her, we have to fight Zagato. Let's go. Once we clear a path through you, we'll have to clear a path to Zagato. How hurt are you? Not enough! What if I do this? Still not enough. Somebody else. Weaken the dog. Grazie. Fortune, bullseye. Cheer. This animation we'll watch. Bye, doggy! Zagato, Your Eminence, this is farewell. May you both find peace. Oh, ye explode. He cared about Zagato all the way to the very end. We defeated his adjutant. It's only he was enough to stop the invasion. This war isn't over until Zagato is finished. We'll have to defeat him if we hope to rescue Princess Emeraude. Amuro! I demand murder! You? That is not a murder. That is a lack of a murder. What happened? Okay, let's weaken some fools and set up for Amuro to get more kills. There. Amuro got a bunch of kills. 6 kills in one match. In one scenario. I'm not going to complain about that result. Get overkilled, fucker. So there's something that I'm missing. I could have sworn I had a specific part. Not you, that's just the cartridge. Not you. Not you. Not you. Vitality down. I'll use that. That's not what I was looking for. I could have sworn I gave somebody a part that lets them use bravery. And I was going to use that to hopefully get the kill that I need on the boss. But I guess I didn't give someone that? Or if I did, they've already taken their turn? Maybe? I don't know. Hey, but who needs, like, experience? Guy! You are behind on experience. Guy, you are no longer behind on experience. With my duty as Zagato fulfilled, I guess this is as good a time as any. Helen, I can't believe you! See ya, Todd. And you, Shozama. We'll meet again if fate wills it. Did he just desert Zagato's army? Guys like that can survive anywhere. Best leave him be. Alright. Only thing to do left is to kill Wong in the Grandmaster Gundam. And a single attack. That's not gonna be enough. Alright, I have some plans for how this is gonna work. First off, get everybody to surround him for the extra bonus damage from that. Stay here. Okay. You will do nothing.
死ね死ね
Shine, shine. Okay. Time for a safety save. Alright, dumb things to happen next. Let's see. Not enough to support himself, and still not enough damage to do that. Okay. Yeah. Analyze. And then Daunt. I have a couple of Daunts I can use. How's that looking? Not enough. Still have a few more tricks up my sleeve. Which one to use, though, is the question. Masterful Blow seems like the best bet. Yep. Still not enough? What other tricks do I have right now? It's not that. Bright is probably not my strongest support attacker, but he's the one that I have set up for it right now. But I have other units. Hey, look! Kiriko can do it. Kiriko, if you don't remember, deals double damage with crits instead of 150% damage. And I just made it so he guarantees crit. Yeah, another thing with Kiriko that makes him especially seem weak in the beginning is he doesn't have any option parts. His option parts are what make him really good too. Like this option part that we're using right now is fucking wild. Go ahead and hit him. You're just gonna make him hit you harder. Oh no, Kiriko has taken damage.
戦い方は体に染みついている。 そんなバカな。
That's Kiriko for you. It can't be. The Grandmaster Gundam should be able to take more than one hit. This is no good. The DG cells in my body aren't regenerating fast enough. I knew it. You were infected. It's over for you, Wong Young Fat. I am the Great Wong. I can find joy. Happiness will be mine. Enough. The only place we're sending a joy stealer like you is straight to hell. Fitting in for a small timer. His fate was sealed the minute he joined up with the Claw. Wong Young Fat, leave the world and take your DG cells with you. So the enemy's been destroyed. But the situation's worsening faster than we expected. So Master Asia and the Claw aren't working together. On the contrary, they seem like they're enemies. Still, we can't avoid fighting it. The distortion of the world Master Asia talked about. Maybe it has something to do with Zagato's invasion. Yeah, Corian, that's a pretty good assessment of it. Captain Bright, Federation HQ has sent out an urgent message. It's for the entire army. Monsters from Sephiroth have appeared in every major city on the planet. What? It'll drag the whole world into the fight. So the day has finally come. We have to go. We have to defeat Zagato and save Princess Emeraude. Of course we do. We're Magic Knights. NSX Bridge. Too many monsters? With the invasion coming, we've collected various information on Sephiroth beforehand, but the number of monsters that they had wasn't enough to threaten the whole world. So the number of monsters exploded at the same time the boundary faded between Sephiroth and our world. It's the only way to look at it. And Federation forces are engaged with the monsters at every location. Monsters don't distinguish between soldiers and civilians. They don't discriminate. Whoever they see, they destroy. The longer the fight continues, the more the damage is going to spread. And what's happening in Neo Zeon? They're keeping watch from space. We don't know how long they'll keep it up. Then we need to hurry. Especially when the confusion on Earth would give them perfect chance to launch their invasion. But we won't have time to take them all out. We need to cut the head off the snake, which means High Priest Zagato. On that note, we have with some assistance from the three Magic Knights, have succeeded in sensing the flow of magic in this world. And by that you mean, the magic that the humans of Sephiroth use exists in the world of the same name. Conversely, our ability to use magic in this world means that Sephiroth must be supplying some sort of power. And if you could sense it, it would mean that you can find the boundary between Sephiroth and here. Precisely. I've been attempting to grasp the flow for some time now, but it's become considerably clearer, which means the boundaries are growing more unstable. And the source of it all is likely right at that line, Zagato. More to the point, it would mark the location of Princess Emeraude and the ruler of Sephiroth. I'm so surprised you know about how all this magic stuff works. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. A proverb from this world. Really hitting the books, aren't you? So can you tell us where the boundary is? It's right here. Antarctica. And that's where you'll find Zagato. Calling all personnel. The Infinite Haven will be setting out for Antarctica. We'll defeat Zagato and rescue Princess Emeraude. That's what will happen if we wish to save Autozam. And if other worlds will have to fall to ruin in order to do it. Vitality down can now be bought. Score! Who first? Eagle, Amuro, Camille, and the rest I don't care about, so there we go. Actually, I should just leave it for auto. Tetsuya, Sho, Koji, Ruri, Judo, Fa. She's needed for a secret later. And then the rest of them. Congratulations, Hikaru. You've been officially recognized as VTX Union Ace pilot. Thanks for setting this all up, Raimi. It actually makes me feel special. Is it okay if we interview you? It's something we've been doing to all of our aces here. Oh, okay. I'll start with a self-introduction. I'm Hikaru Shido. My birthday is August 8th, and I'm a second-year student, middle school student. I'm 145 centimeters tall, blood type O. Most important things in the world to me are my friends Umi and Fu, and my dog Hikari. Aw, you're always so cheery, Hikaru. That's pretty much all I have going for me, really. That's not true. We've been saved by your positivity and strength time and time again, Hikaru. I appreciate it, but I can't help but blush when you put it that way. Our world-saving magic knight is actually a shy middle schooler. This interview is going to be amazing! Although we can't release it because we're keeping her identity a secret. Finally, now's our chance to settle things with Zagato, the man behind the war in Sephiroth. We're going to save Princess Emeraude and save the world. We're going to be heroes! Do you mean heroines? I always thought the heroine was the one who got together with the main character, though. You're saying that to me? Now? Sorry. Just thinking your chain, Priscilla. I'm over Domon now, for real this time. Really? Really? Good on you, Allenby. I just know the right guy is waiting for you somewhere out there. Actually, I wanted to ask. What about Special Section 3? Anyone good there? Well, the thing is... That's some complicated circumstances. Grown-up stuff. Well, you're gonna miss the boat if you sit there hemming and hawing. Right now, we're taking care of Allenby, the pretty berserker, noble Gundam. The maniacs are gonna hand over buckets of cash for that battle record. You're not trying to turn that into a thing, are you? So how much can you sell it for? You're looking at least 10,000 guaranteed. Then I guess I should use that money on some noble Gundam upgrades. That's the Allenby I know, burning for a fight. Something about being the main character suits me better. And that's why I'm gonna fight with you, Domon. We'll save Rain and start working towards the day when we finally have peace. Straight up calling us all maniacs, yeah. No, she's got it pegged real good. Alright, I need to use some of these attack points for skill learning because Amuro knows nothing right now. We need him to learn something. See, I want instinct level 3. I want him to use support attacks, so at least one of those. And I'll do for now. Parameter up. Actually, give him another. Range up. Head up. Nope, everything's fine there. Everything's fine here. Oh, where are you? Kincaid! Go ahead and pilot the Kai Kai. I don't really have anyone better to pilot it. Or do I? This is dumb. This is a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it. I'll put Kincaid back in his... that. But like I said, Fa's needed for a secret later. So I might as well put her in something that doesn't suck. The Methus really sucks as a vehicle. So why not? Nobody else is using it. Alright, some customization bonuses. Oh, the full cloth came with no upgrades. What the hell? Now all of his stuff is barrier buster. Why was it not upgraded? We're gonna be using her a lot moving forward. That. Who needs extra morale when sortied? Give it Amuro. Okay. All right. That is going to do it for me for today. I had a blast. I hope you folks did too. We got all the way through a route split. We did one mission after on Wednesday, when it is going to be my longer day. So that's going to be starting at 1 p.m. PST. I don't know what time zone that is for you. Do ask. Tomorrow is going to be something really, really cool. We have met the requirements for a special secret that we're going to get a secret scenario after the next mission. It's a really good secret scenario. You want to stick around and watch it. But we also get to confront Zagato. Once we're done with that secret scenario, we are doing another route split. What? Another route split this soon? Haven, you must be joking. I'm not. It's a 2-mission route split. It's space or Earth. We're going to be staying on Earth because space always means Gundam plot, and I don't care about that Gundam plot right now. And then once we're done with that 2-mission route split, everybody comes back together, and we get some real good upgrades in like the next 2 missions. Yes. Shit's getting real. The plot's starting to come together, and the villains are pushing their plots against us. And more powerful enemies are on the horizon. Are we strong enough to defeat them all? I guess you'll have to tune in to find out. So long, everybody. I've had a blast. I hope you did too. I'll catch you all on Wednesday.